Yesterday when I came home, there was a squirrel dead on my brick walkway. And I found it totally unnerving. He wasn't mangled. He was just peacefully on his side. And I got really shaken up. In times like those where there's something to take care of. I've felt this way before where when the heater goes in my house, there's a certain feeling of helplessness, like, where's my partner? And then I'm like, you got to take care of this. You've got to take care of this little being, and you've got to put him in the woods. You have to put him in the woods. And I did that. And then of course, what am I thinking of? So here's a being that has died in front, in my path. What is that telling me? Is it telling me that the old ways of you doing things is dead? It will not work. It will not carry you forward with any momentum, and you need to switch your track right away. It was suggested to me this morning that perhaps it is ridding yourself of squirrel mind, of staying on a small track and not allowing yourself to really make progress and move forward, or maybe squirrel mind meaning chatter, where you need to cut through and say what's really real. Any and all. But I was really shaken at this ending of life put right in my path. And so, there's a sense of urgency, and I've talked about this before. There's really a pervasive sense of urgency right now. And it has been building for decades. And for me, who's someone that's not the most sensitive energetically, it is at a fever pitch. You can feel it inside your body, and you can feel it coming at you from outside your body. And the only way to stay intact of that urgency is to stay close to the task, is to find the tip of your spear and your arrow and guide it home and put all your efforts there. And I was reminded of that this morning. And that is what I need to do. That is what I need to do. I need to take the rest of the week and decipher what my targets are, where I need to go, both personally, in my relationships, in my work life, all of the facets. Where is my relationship with God? Where does it stand right now? It feels strong, but couldn't it be deeper? Couldn't I shut up for a minute and take my hands off the wheel? So these are the things that are coming up for me from that incident. And I was kind of leaning that way in a slow way. But when you are given a sign, sometimes they are not subtle. It's like, okay, I've been giving you a lot of, things to pay attention to, and you're not paying attention. Okay, here you go. Deal with that. And I dealt with it. And I'm taking it in. And I'm not ignoring it. So that is what has come up for me today. And I will see you tomorrow.